This is Apba Baseball Classics, where yesterday's stars performed through cards and dice, classic games on our tabletops. This is the 2014 Payoff Pitch Playoff Project AL Division Series. We just completed the Tigers and Orioles series, and the Orioles are moving on. And in this series, the Oakland Athletics, who beat the Royals 2-1 in the wildcard game, will take on the Los Angeles Angels. Hello, everybody. This is Apba Brian and Apba Baseball Card Classics, bringing to you Game 1 of the American League Division Series, Oakland A's, Los Angeles Angels. Jared Weaver is on the mound for the Angels, 3.59 ERA, 18-game winner in 2014, and Coco Chris steps into the left side batter's box for Oakland. Here we go. 2 is defense, and we're checking the range for the pitcher. Weaver's range is C. 1 through 44 will be a hit. 45 through 99 will be an out. And we don't need an extra card. We got 41. C is going to be a base hit for Coco Crisp. B3 is a really good chance for stealing. He is a 3B stealer. And Ionetta, the catcher, has a 3-arm. He is a 3B rated stealer, and we rolled 2, so he can get the jump. Let's give it a chance. Here we go. And very good. He is thrown out by Chris Ionetta. Score 2-6, Eric Ibar applies the tag, 1 away. That brings up John Jaso, left-handed batter. 6 is ballpark, and 53 in ballpark is, for a left-handed batter, is going to be in play. We'll get another percentile. 27 in play against the right-handed pitcher is a base hit for John Jaso. Next batter is Yoenis Cespedes, right-handed hitter. Weaver from the stretch. Here's the pitch. 7 in play. 12 is going to be another base hit. Grinder up the middle in the center field. Runner on first advances 1 base. 3 straight hits for the A's in the first inning. Here's Josh Donaldson. 7 in play. 75 is out of range. Fly ball to center field. And that is caught by Mike Trout. 2 outs. Here's Stephen Voigt. Weaver's got a chance to get out of this difficulty. He's given up 3 hits, but so far no runs. 10 is tough. 55 under tough is beyond the range, and that's a ground ball to the third baseman, David Freese. He throws across the diamond. And that's the end of the first inning. A's don't score, 0-0. Angels coming to bat. Sonny Gray gets a start for Oakland. He is a right-hander, 3.08 ERA with 14 wins in 2014. Cole Calhoun steps in for the Angels. 5 is tough. 88 is going to be beyond the range. That's a ground ball to the second baseman. Alberto Callaspo, throw to first, 1 down. Here's Mike Trout, 36 homers on the year. 7 is in play, and 17 in play is going to be a base hit for Mike Trout. All right, Albert Pujols steps in. Let's see what Trout's steal rating is. It's a 3B. I think he'll hold. 12 is defense. And we're checking the air rating for the shortstop. Air check on Lowry. Air on Image. In 1 base. Angels have first and second. Here's Howie Kendrick. 282 hitter against right-handers is a pitch. 5 is tough. 44 is a base hit by Kendrick. And that's a ground ball up the middle into center field. Runner on second. Trout scores. And Pujols will get the third. RBI single for Kendrick, and the Angels are up 1-0. David Freese, World Series hero from the Cardinals organization. 10 is a tough, and 92 is going to be beyond range. That is a ground ball to shortstop, possible double play. 10 is going to be over the double play number. So I'll get an out result from the fact cards, ground ball plus advance. Pujols scores. Freese is out, 6-3, and Kendrick goes to second. There's 2 outs. Eric Ibar. 10 is tough, and 32 in the tough range is a base hit for Ibar. See if he gets to run home. Grounder up the middle, runner on first, runner on second scores. 3 runs home in the inning. The Angels lead 3-0. There's Josh Hamilton. 11 is in play, and 16 in play is going to be a base hit. Single, ball blooped in right field. Runner on first advances 1 base. 5 hits in the inning. Here's C.J. Cron. 3, ballpark. 51 is a right-handed batter, C.J. Cron. That's going to be in play. We'll get another percentile number. 95 is a fly ball to left field. That ends the first inning. But the Los Angeles Angels take a 3-0 lead over the A's. All right, Brandon Moss is a hero of the wild card game for the Oakland A's. He homered and doubled against the Royals in that tight 2-1 victory. Jared Weaver makes the pitch. 4 is tough. 13 under the tough range as a swing and a miss. Strike 3. Moss is for a strikeout victim for Jared Weaver. Josh Reddick. And that is a 9 tough. 91 beyond range is a ground ball to Howie Kendrick at second base. Throws over to Albert Pujols for the second out. Judd Lowry, the shortstop, switch hitter, will be batting from the left side. 7 is in play. 19 is going to be a base hit. And that's the 4th hit for the A's in this game. 4th hitter for the A's is Alberto Callaspo. 9 is tough, and 63 is beyond the range. That's a ground ball to Kendrick. That'll end the top of the second inning. A's don't score. They trail 3-0. Chris Iannetta leads off for the Angels, and that's a 5 tough, 79 beyond the range, just beyond the range. That's a fly ball to center field, caught by Coco Crisp. Top of the order, and Cole Calhoun. 10 is tough. 57 is just beyond the range. Ground ball to third. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's correct. Two outs. And now here is Mike Trout. Singleton scored his first time up. 7 in play and 3 in play is a double for Mike Trout. Right here's Albert Pujols. 8 and 77. 8 is patient. 77 under patience, just beyond the range. And that's a fly out to center fielder Coco Chris. Angels go down in the second without scoring. 3-0 Los Angeles. All right, Oakland comes to the top of the third inning. They've already had 4 base runners that they have stranded. Coco Crisp steps into the box. 5, tough. 8 is going to be a swing and a miss for strike 3. John Jasa. 4 is tough. 76 beyond the range. That's going to be a fly ball to center field and Mike Trout. 2 up and 2 down. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 5-48. 5 is tough, and 48 is going to be a base hit for Cespedes. The roll was higher than his jump number. Here is Josh Donaldson. And 10 is tough. 60 is going to be just beyond the tough range. A fly out to right field. Cole Calhoun picks it out of the sky. That's 3 outs. We'll go to the bottom of the third inning. Los Angeles 3 and Oakland nothing. All right, in the bottom of the third for the Angels, it'll be Kendrick, Freeze, and Apba. I lived in California for some time in my life, about 10 years. And when I was out there, I was coaching high school baseball. And the Angels, I probably told you this before, but they gave out free passes to high school varsity baseball coaches. We could use them for all but just a couple games during the season. But I lived so far away from Anaheim, and it was it was about an hour and 15-minute drive. I used them sometimes, but I didn't use them often. But I always had a soft spot in my heart for the Angels for doing that. I was primarily, though, a Dodger fan when I lived in LA. 7 is in play, and 96 is a fly out to left field. Kendrick is 1 for 2. David Freese. 5, 89. That's going to be a tough, and that's beyond the range. So 89 has a ground out to the shortstop. Judd Lowry rifles the ball across the diamond. 2 outs. Eric Ibar. 4, 86 is patient. 86 under patience beyond the range, and that is a ground out to Judd Lowry as well. 3 up and 3 down for the Angels. We go to the top of the fourth. Los Angeles 3 and Oakland nothing. Stephen Voigt, the DH, steps in for Oakland. 9 is tough, and 53 is beyond the range. That's a ground ball to David Freese at third base. Voigt's retired. He's rolled out to third twice. Here is Brandon Moss. Moss struck out his first time. He's only one of 2 strikeouts that Weaver has. 2 is defense. Checking the air range for the third baseman, David Freese. And Freese is at 3. 92 under 3 is an out. Josh Reddick. 7 is in play, and 3 is going to be a base hit. It's going to go for 2, a double for Josh Reddick. Here's Judd Lowry. 6 is ballpark, and double zeros are a rare play. So we'll get a percentile dice, see if it's wheelhouse or ballpark. 7 is going to be wheelhouse. All right, this is the chart for the runners on base. Ballpark or wheel. It's actually, we didn't need to get a wheelhouse. So it's ballpark or wheelhouse. We'll get another percentile number, 25. And 25 is Oh, weather takes a turn and the game is delayed again. We had this a couple days ago. That game was in the 4th inning. This was in the 5th inning. Oh, no, that game was in the 5th inning. This game is in the 4th. So it's not an official game yet. Let's read the rest of this. Stadium with a roof suffers a power outage. Roll 1d6 if the d6 is 1 or 2, no effect on the game. If it is a 3 or 4, there's a lengthy delay. Both pitchers must be replaced. If it's a 5 or 6, roll 1d6 after each inning. If the results of 6 games postponed, record as an official game of 6th inning or later. And this is a playoff game, so it would be a suspended game. So let's get the initial d6 roll. That's a 6. So we're going to roll 1d6 after each inning. Let's resolve the play. It's raining. Try this again. 3 is patient, and 56 under patient is a base hit. Sharp liner drops in front of Josh Hamilton, and runner on second is only able to advance 1 base. Lowry's 2 for 2. 2 outs, 2 on, runners on the corners. Angels are playing the infield normal depth. 6 is ballpark, and 3 is going to be wheelhouse. Let's get another percentile number. 76 is beyond the range. That's going to be a fly out to Mike Trout in center field. That ends the inning. All right, Josh Hamilton leads off the bottom of the 4th inning. It's still drizzling out here. 10 is a tough 56. And that's going to be a swing and a miss, strike 3. Hamilton makes the U-turn back to the dugout. 1 down, C.J. Cron. 8 is patient. 84 is beyond the range. That's a ground ball to the shortstop, Jed Lowry. 2 up and 2 down. Sonny Gray has settled down since that rough first inning. He's actually retired the last 6 Angels in a row. Here's Chris Ionetta, the number 9 hitter. 9 is tough, and 6 is a strikeout. Let's go to the top of the 5th and the top of the order for the A's. Still 3-0 Los Angeles Angels. Here's Coco Chris stepping into the box. 8 is patient. 60 is going to be a base on balls to Coco Chris. 8 is beyond his jump number, so he's not going to try to steal here. He was caught stealing in the first inning. John Jashow. Left-handed batter, he is 1 for 2. 11 is wheelhouse. 61 is a base hit for Jashow. Single soft blooper into right field. Runner on first advances 1 base. So we got Crisp at second. Jashow is at first. Nobody out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 7 in play. 28 in play is another base hit. Single sharp liner drops in front of the left fielder. Runner on first advances 1 base. Runner on second could advance 2 bases. Coach's choice. But I think I'll hold, with no outs, I think I'll hold the runner at third. Chris was at third. Jason's at second. Cespedes at first. The bases are loaded. Okay, Josh Donaldson put a quarter in a merry-go-round. Angels are going to play double play depth. Here's the pitch to Josh Donaldson. 4 is tough, and 95 is beyond the tough range. That's going to be a fly ball to left field. The way I play that is if it's a short fly, the runner on third does not tag up and score. If it's a deep fly, he does. And it is a deep fly. He tags up and scores. Coco Chris crosses the plate with the Angels' first run. RBI for Josh Donaldson. 1 down, first and second. Stephen Voigt, the DH. 3 is patient, and 88 under patient is beyond the range. That's going to be a ground ball to second base, and that'll be a 4-6-3 inning-ending double play. The Angels give up a run. A's are on the board now. It's Los Angeles 3, Oakland 1. It is still drizzling out here in Anaheim, a rare event, but we will do the die roll after the inning. This is the mid-half inning. Cole Calhoun steps in the box for Los Angeles. 7 is in play. 78 is beyond the range, and that's a fly ball to Coco Crisp in center field. Calhoun is retired. He's 0 for 3 today. Mike Trout steps in, and he's 2 for 2 with a single and a double. Sonny Gray will want to pitch carefully. Here's the pitch. 7 is in play. 75 is beyond the range, and that's a fly ball to Coco Crisp. 2 outs. Albert Pujols. 7 in play. 88. Ground ball to Jed Lowry at short to throw to first. 3 outs. We go to the top of the 6th inning. Los Angeles Angels 3 and the Oakland A's 1. We'll do that dice roll. If we roll a 6, the game will be suspended. It's an official game, but playoff games must come to a conclusion. We rolled a 1, still no effect. All right, Jared Weaver's back on the mound. He'll be pitching to Brandon Moss. He rolls a 5, which is tough. 67 in the tough range is just one above the base hit. It's going to be a ground out to the shortstop. Play made by Eric Ibar. Moss is 0 for 3 today, and Josh Reddick is the batter. Nine is tough, and 1 is a swing and a miss. Strike 3. Reddick is retired for the 2nd out. Jed Lowry. 8 is patient, and 18 is going to be a base on balls. So Lowry's been on base all 3 times, 2 singles and a walk. And that brings up the number 9 hitter, Alberto Callaslo. 3 is patient. 41 under patient is a base on balls. So 2 on with 2 out. A lot of the Oakland base runners have been with 2 outs. They're waiting for that clutch hit that gets them over the hump. Top of the order, and Coco Crisp. 256 hitter against right-handers. Here's the pitch to Coco Crisp. 4 is tough. 90 is beyond the range, and that's going to be a ground out to shortstop to end the inning. Going to the bottom of the 6th inning, Los Angeles Angels 3, Oakland A's 1. Here's Howie Kendrick. Pitch from Sonny Gray. 9 and 5. 9 is going to be tough, and that's a strikeout. That's only the 2nd strikeout for Sonny Gray. Here is David Freese. Right on right. 898. Patient, and 98 will be beyond the range. That's a fly out to the left fielder, Josh Hamilton. Or not Hamilton, he plays for the Angels. The left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 2 outs. Eric Ibar. 858. 8 is patient, and 58 is a base hit for Ibar, 2-out single. He's 2 for 3. Here's Josh Hamilton. 4, patient, and 20 is a base on balls. Hamilton takes first. First and second, Los Angeles. They might have a 2-out rally going here. C.J. Cron has some power, 11 homers, 239 at bats, 242, right? Here's the pitch to Cron. 10 is tough. 48 is a Swing and a miss, strike 3. Sonny Gray gets out of the jam, and we go to the top of the 7th. 3-1 Los Angeles. And we will roll the dice to see if it's going to be a lengthy delay. 6 is a problem. That's going to be it. Too much rain. This game will be suspended, but I'm going to finish it today rather than wait till tomorrow. Just have a few more innings to go. Crews bring the tarp out on the field. While the tarp's on the field, we'll figure out who the next pitchers are, and we will do the next day's resuming of the game here in just a moment. All right, the new pitcher for the Angels will be Matt Shoemaker. 16-4, 3.04 ERA. They're taking the tarp off the field. And the new pitcher for the Oakland A's is going to be Jesse Chavez. Both are rated for long relief, meaning they can go 3 innings into the 3rd inning before they fatigue, and if they give up 3 runs, they're tired. John Jaso will lead off the top of the 7th inning for the A's. Schumacher goes into his windup. Here's the offering. 10 is tough, and 7 under tough is a swing and a miss, strike 3. That's how Schumacher starts his day, striking out John Jaso. 1 down, Yoenis Cespedes. 7 in play for 8 is a base hit for Cespedes, and he will go around first, and not stopping there. He's going to get a double. Yoenis Cespedes is 4 for 4 on the day, 3 singles and a double. That brings up Josh Donaldson. He has a tie and run. Here's the pitch. 4, ballpark. 29 is going to be Wheelhouse. We'll get another percentile number. 26. There's a drive. It might be. It could be. It is out of here. A tie ball game. Josh Donaldson gets a 2-run home run, driving in Yoenis Cespedes. A's 3, Angels 3. That brings up Stephen Voigt. New game. 4, 31. 4 is ballpark, and 31 is going to be Wheelhouse. 1 to 39 home run range. It's a 78. It's going to be a deep fly ball to center field caught by Mike Trout. 2 outs. So Shoemaker, after striking out Jason has been no mystery. Here's Brandon Moss. 6. Patient. 10 is a base on balls. That brings up Josh Reddick. 10 is tough, and 60 or 91 is beyond the range. That's going to be a ground out to second base. Howie Kendrick makes the play and ends the inning. But the A's have a productive 7th inning. They score twice and tie the game. Angels 3, A's 3. It's Chris Iannetta leading off for Los Angeles. Bottom of the 7th. 8 is tough, and 40 in the tough range is a strikeout. Top of the order in Cole Calhoun. 17 home runs, 493 at bats. Here's the pitch to Calhoun. 977 is tough and beyond the range. That's going to be a fly ball to Coco Crisp in center field. Cole Calhoun is 0 for 4 on the day. 2 outs, Mike Trout. He's 2 for 3, single and double. 6 is tough. 28 is going to be a swing and a miss. Strike 3. 3 outs. We go to the top of the 8th. 3-3 tie. Tail end of the Oakland order, Judd Lowry, Alberto Callaspo, and then to Coco Crisp. Schumacher, after a rough last inning, is back out there. 10 is tough, and 41 in the tough range is a base hit for Judd Lowry. He's been on base all 4 times. 3 hits and a walk. Okay, the Angels have seen enough. Schumacher goes out, and the new pitcher will be Kevin Jepson. 2.63 ERA. He's right-hander. Alberto Callaspo is a switch hitter, so he's batting left. Here's the pitch to Apba. 6 is ballpark. 67 is going to be in play. 1 in play is going to be a double for Alberto Apba. Let's see, deep drive off the left field wall. Runner advances 2 bases. Second and third, nobody out for the A's. That's the 13th hit for the swinging A's. Here's Jesse Chavez. Nope, he's a pitcher. Coco Crisp. Angels will play the infield in. Here's the pitch to Crisp. 11 is patient, and 22 is a base on balls. Now they're loaded. There's John Jaso. Angels move back for double play possibility. They don't want a ball rolling through the infield and causing a big inning here. Here's the pitch to Jaso. Defense will check the range of the shortstop. That is Apba. And his range is F. Not great. 1 through 64 is going to be a hit. 65 to 99 it's out. That's a base hit. Single, the opposite field. Runner on first advances 2 bases. So 2 runs will score, and runners on the corners for the A's. It is 5-3 Oakland, brings up Yoenis Cespedes. 10 is tough. 53 is just beyond the single range. 53, the infield's playing back. Let's see what we get here. Ground ball to third. 10 will be too high for a double play. With the ground ball to third, it's too high for a double play. The runner on first is out at second, not in time. Runner scores. That's the first out in the inning. Josh Donaldson, the batter. 2 is defense. Air check on the shortstop. That was Apba. And his air number is 4. 17 under 4 is an error. Let's see how bad the error is. The error is a 1-base error. So Jepson is serving up ground balls, which could be double plays, but the Angels infield is letting him down. Stephen Voigt's the batter. Still only 1 out. First and second, pitch to Stephen Voigt. 7 is patient, and 97 is beyond the range. That's a fly ball out to Cole Calhoun in right field. 2 outs. If it's a deep fly, the runner on second will go to third. Short fly. Holds. Here's Brandon Moss. 5 is tough. 84 beyond the range. That's going to be a ground out to second. That ends the top of the 8th inning. But it's a big one for the A's. They score 3 runs and take a 6-3 lead. All right, here's Albert Pujols. Angels have work to do. They're down by 3 runs. 6 outs to work with. 5 in play. 18 is a good start for the Angels. That's a base hit for Pujols. Oakland's going to go to the bullpen. That's it for Jesse Chavez. He goes 1 inning. He's responsible for the runner at third. Dan Otero will be the new pitcher. 2.28 earned run average. He's a right-hander, pitching to Howie Kendrick. 8 is in play. 50 is beyond the range. And that is a ground ball back to the pitcher. 8 is double play. Number 7, it's over that, so they get the out at second. Pujols is out 1-4. Fielder's choice. Howie Kendrick's the base runner. 1 out. David Freese. 8 is in play. 91 is a ground ball to shortstop. 8 is, again, too high. 6-4. Kendrick's out at second. Fielder's choice. 2 outs. Eric Ibar. 6 in play, and that's going to be a hit. And it's a double for Eric Ibar. Opposite field double. Runner advances 2 bases. Can try to score. That runner's maybe going to try to score. Actually, I don't want to take a chance of making outs on the base pass. That run's not going to help me win the game. I need 3 runs for the Angels. He's going to hold at third, play it safe. Second and third, 2 down. And now Josh Hamilton. Otero goes into the stretch. Here's the pitch. 7, tough. 70's beyond, not beyond the tough range. It's just within. That's a base hit for Josh Hamilton. A line drive into left field. Runner on second goes 1 base, so it's a first and third with 1 run in. 6-4. C.J. Cron. 7 is tough, and 86 is beyond the range. That's a ground out to shortstop. That'll end the inning. But the Angels do get a run. We go to the 9th. It is 6-4, Oakland. All right, Kevin Jepson will remain out there. This is his fatigue inning, 2-run score. He'll be tired. Josh Reddick steps in for Oakland. 6-27 is a ballpark. 27. It's going to be a wheelhouse. 35 is a drive by Josh Reddick. It might be. It could be. It is out of here. The A's get that run back that they gave up in the last half inning. Now 7-4. Pitching change for the Angels will become Joe Smith. He's pitching to Judd Lowry. Lowry will be batting from the left side. Here's the pitch. 2 is tough. 78's beyond the range. That's a fly ball to Mike Trout. 1 out. Alberto Callaspo, the 9th hitter. 8 is tough. Strikeout. 2 outs. And Coco Crisp. It's a single. New pitcher for Los Angeles is going to be Corey Rasmus. He is right-handed with 2.57 ERA. Only lefty I've gotten a pin is Tyler Skaggs, and he did not pitch in the division series at all. Not sure what his status was. Here's the pitch to Corey Rasmus, or from Corey Rasmus to John Jaso. 4 is tough. And 86 under the tough range is going to be a ground ball to second base. Howie Kendrick makes the scoop and the throw to first. That's the 3rd out. But the Angels on the home run by Josh Reddick take a 7-4 advantage over the Los Angeles Angels. We go to the bottom of the 9th inning. Oakland A's will bring their closer, Sean Doolittle, into the game. He'll be facing Iannetta, Calhoun, and Trout here in the 9th inning. He's got a 3-run advantage. Here's the pitch to Chris Iannetta. 12 is tough, and 77 is right on the edge of the tough range. That's a base hit for Chris Iannetta. His run is not the important run. He'll stay in the game. Cole Calhoun steps into the box, left on left. Here's the pitch from Doolittle. 7 is tough, and 42 in the tough range is going to be a swing and a miss. Strike 3. 1 out. 2 to go. Here's Mike Trout. 4 is patient, and 13 is a base on balls. So Doolittle wanting nothing to do with Trout. But that will bring the potential tie-in run to the plate in Albert Pujols. Pujols is 2 for 4. Longwood would tie it here. 8 is tough, and 16 in the tough range as they swing and miss. Strike 3. As we're reading the left side, 1 to 23 is a strikeout. Howie Kendrick. Last chance for the Angels. Here's the delivery. 5 is ballpark. And ballpark is going to be wheelhouse. Get a new percentile number. That's a 5. And that's a drive by Howie Kendrick. It might be. It could be. It is out of here. A home run, game-tying home run by Howie Kendrick. Lionetta scores, Trout scores, and Howie Kendrick steps on home. Holy cow. Here's David Freese. 7 is Tough. 28 under Tough is a strikeout, so Sean Doolittle strikes out the side, but gives up a 3-run homer between and betwixt. We're tied 7-7 going to extras. All right, Corey Rasmus comes out to pitch again for the Angels. This will be his fatigue inning. If he gives up 2 runs, he'll be tired. Cespedes, who's had a great day, he is 4 for 5 with a double and RBI. 7 is Tough, and 31 under the Tough range is a strikeout. 1 down. Josh Donaldson. 4 is Tough. 37 is a strikeout. Here's the DH, Stephen Voigt, looking for his first hit today. 9 is Tough, and 34 is a double for Stephen Voigt. Here's Brandon Moss. He was the hero of their wild card game. Can he revisit that here? 6 is ballpark, and 94 is going to be in play. 81 in play is beyond the range. That's going to be a fly out to center field. Ending the top of the 10th. 7-7 tie. All right, for the bottom of the 10th inning, new pitcher for the Oakland A's, Jeff Samardzija comes on. He is a 3.14 earned run average. Eric Aybar steps in the box for Los Angeles. 9 is Tough, and 99 is definitely beyond the range. That's a fly ball to the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, 1 out. Josh Hamilton. 6 is Tough, 75 beyond the range. Ground out to shortstop. Jed Lowry on the scoop and throw, 2 outs. CJ Cron. 10 is Tough, and 64 is a base hit for CJ Cron. Not a lot on the bench for the Angels by way of pitch hitting, so we're going to stay with Ionetta. 2 down, 1 on. Here's the pitch. 11's wheelhouse. 37 is a beyond the range. Pop up to third. 3 outs. We go to the top of the 11th inning. 7-7 tie. Angels try to squeeze another inning out of Corey Rasmus. He will pitch to Josh Reddick, who has homered and doubled in this game. 8 is patient. 20 is a base on balls. All right, Reddick is a D stealer, not really a threat to steal. We might try to bunt him over. Jed Lowry is a B bunter, and B is a successful sacrifice. Down the first base line, fielded by the first baseman, throws to the second baseman covering. 1 out. Here's Alberto Callaspo. 6 is ballpark, and 82 will be in play. We'll get, let's see, we've already used the 82, so 5 in play is going to be a just beyond the double range, but it is a single, and we'll see what kind of a single. Sharp liner drops in front of the left fielder. Runner on second advances 1 base, or coach's choice could try to score. So that baseman was a center field. That's Mike Trout. His arm is 7. The base runner is rated 8. I could add draw a 2d6, and the total is equal to or less than 7. He'll be safe if it's higher than 7, he'll be out. I'll take the risk. We'll get a 2d6. It's 7. He is safe on a close play. And the other runner advances 1 base on the throw to home. It's 8-7 Oakland. Still only 1 out. Here's top of the order in Cocoa Crisp. 9 is tough. 14 is a strikeout. 2 outs. John Jaso. And 7 is tough. 36 is a swing and a miss, strike 3. 3 outs. We'll go to the bottom of the 11th. The Angels 8 and the 8 and the Angels 7. This is going to be Jeff Samardzij's ball game. He'll be pitching to the top of the order. Cole Calhoun steps into the box. 10 is tough. 94 is beyond the range. That's a fly ball to right field. Taken in by Josh Reddick. 1 out, 2 to go. Mike Trout. 6, tough. 55. That's a strikeout. Last chance, Albert Pujols. 7 in play. Pujols 24 is a base hit. He extends the game. Timeout. Colin Cowgill will be the pitch runner for Albert Pujols. He is a 10 rated runner. Pujols is a 6. So Pujols goes out of the game. Howie Kendrick comes to bat. 2 outs. Here's the pitch to Kendrick. 3 is in play, and 69 is beyond the range. That's a fly ball to right field, put away by Josh Reddick. That's the ball game. Final score, Oakland A's 8 and the Los Angeles Angels 7. We'll be back with a wrap-up. All right, the Oakland A's had 8 runs on 20 hits and no errors. And the Angels had 7 runs on 13 hits, and they committed 1 error. Jeff Samardzij is the winning pitcher, and he pitched 2 innings, gave up no runs. Corey Rasmus is the loser. That brought in Rasmus, who pitched pretty well until that last inning. Hope you enjoyed the ball game. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and may God bless.